Okay, here we are today. We're in this media lab. You can kind of see the reflection. And there's been some excavating going on here. You can hear the jackhammers. I'll try to talk over them. But what we have here is a type of character that we've brought forth from the stone. Okay, and it's got kind of a resin to it. And you know, that's pretty amazing. And let's figure out what this is here. Let me flip over. Okay, I'm going to zoom out now. That's all happening in the horn here. You know, they call this like South Africa. You know, as any other side of the continent from here. But these characters, let's go back to them and talk about what that is. It's a Unicode. All right. And that's this kind of universal horn from the mythical creature, you know. And I guess this has got the U376 annotation to it, which is a Latin capital letter Y with a Diaeresis. Okay, now that's a surgical separation of parts. Dia means day in Portuguese. Okay, and we also get a resin out of that, and also in Portuguese, and that comes from the, you know, the S, straightened out, made. All right, so that we've noticed some fir and pine in this manifest, and this deal with this, I guess this letter that we got here, this Unicode. It's got these two marks placed over the vowel to indicate that the vowel is pronounced in a separate syllable, right? That's also described as a break in a verse caused by a coincidence of the end of a foot with the end of a word. Interesting. Well, hey, let's switch over to translate and see what we can learn here about this. And let's pause a little bit of the music that's going on and see if these guys could quiet down a touch, you know. And let's try that. Okay, so now we got the noise stopped. Let me quiet down here, pipe down a little bit. But we'll go back to translate, and here's how this sounds.
Diaeresis.
Resis. Okay, now that's pronounced in Spanish. And what's interesting is if we give it a touch, a sweeter touch, right? We also get a translation that we want to hear here. Here it is.
Trema.
Trema. Okay. Now that's a different variation of this diaeresis. Trema. All right, we can see how that's coming about here. Trema. Now we've seen this word before. I've seen it when I went to the German foundation. Trema. There it is again. Let's see if we can have her pronounce it here.
Trema.
Trema. Okay. So diaeresis, if I'm saying that right. Let's go to see if how it sounds in Latin. Yeah.
Diaeresis.
Diaeresis. Oh, the real drawl there. Okay, so that's our excavation of the Unicode, you know, which deals with the U and these dots that have manifested and brought forth the resin. All right, so let's post that.